Okay, we're recording now. Yep, we're okay. Here's the Vietnamese jaw harps, which I sell as thinnest man on eBay. And here are the Austrian jaw harps with the bass on the left. And same thing with the others, the big double on the left. That's the lowest pitch of the Vietnamese types. Okay, now I'm going to play the Vietnamese types, which come in different colored cases, which are embroidered and have bamboo inside them to protect them. I'll turn the camera a little bit here. Okay, here we go. Here is the case that this one comes in. You can hang it around your neck from this string. I really like the Vietnamese because they're very easy to play. You just hold it firmly at the end, put the playing section, the middle of it, in front of your lips, just lightly touch them, and pluck either direction, the end. And at first you do it without breathing, and then add breathing, which makes it a little bit louder, but you can't breathe too loud because the tongue is very light on the Vietnamese. The tongue is heavier on the Austrian one, so you can breathe much harder and it doesn't affect it much because it's a stiffer tongue. These are very easy to play though. And da-da-da-da I did with my breathing added. But just very lightly touching, not my teeth, just the lips. And since you only touch your teeth, you have more room to make vocal sounds, as you would in talking, but without using your vocal cords. So they're a little more expressive than the Austrian types, which are a little harder because you have to hold these against your teeth, and you have to hold it really firmly so it won't vibrate too much, and firmly against your teeth like that, and pluck it either direction. And breathing adds a lot to it. Here's the bass, which is really low. Oh, hit my tooth, see? If you're not careful, move the wire in between your teeth before you pull it. I can't even sing that low. It's like a low B. It's really low. It's a great bass sound. The next one up is the tenor. It's quite a bit brighter. The comparable one in the Vietnamese would maybe be the small double like this one. I don't know whether you can hear that, but the sustain is quite a bit longer on the Vietnamese types because they have a lighter brass tongue which vibrates longer. And like I say, just touching your lips. Great sustain. That's the little mini double. And here's the mini. I think they call this this is the mini. And this one's called the classic, a little lower pitch. Long sustain are great. These have a pointy end, so if you have kids, you might be careful. You don't want a really sharp one, but that's the only one that has a really pointy end on it. And here's the tenor, Austrian. And here's the alto, and the soprano pitch is about the same. Like I say, your breathing adds a little to it. You can do a rhythmic breathing like that. Same with the others, but you can't breathe as hard with the Vietnamese ones because the tongue is so loose that it inhibits it if you breathe too hard. So you have to do more gentle breathing with the Vietnamese types. I hope that helps, and I sell both types on eBay, and I sell as Thinnest Man is my moniker on eBay. And I have auctions for all Austrian, all Vietnamese combinations. Like I say, the bass is the lowest pitched of all of them. It's really low if you want a real low sound. That's great. But you have to hold it firmly back against your teeth. Be careful not to hit them. Low. And the other ones are pretty good for the Vietnamese ones too. They're not quite as low. This is about the lowest of the Vietnamese. Long sustain, easy to play. Or have a nice night too. Thank you.